Hey guys, this is Inferno Bird here, and I'm going to show you how to put on a kit for your bike that turns into a motorized bicycle. Here I have the Skyhawk. It's a 66cc. Also, like, it's known as an 80cc as well, but they're one and the same, I think, is what I'm told. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to put this guy on your Schwinn beach cruiser, and it's all pretty much the same. All the kits usually come with about the same parts, and as long as your bike has enough space in it to mount everything, like, you know, you need a pretty good amount of space in there for it to go in there. But anyway, we're gonna get started here, and first things first. I already had a kit mounted before with the sprocket and everything, so let me show you. So I already have a sprocket on here, and that's probably just going to stay on there because it's just easier to keep it on there than it is to take it off and put another one on there. So that's going to stay on there, and how to put that on is fairly easy. All you got to do is line up the brackets on the back with the sprocket and just sandwich the spokes with the fabric gaskets, and just thread the bolts through and tighten them up and with a torque wrench, and it goes back on fairly easy. So first things first, I think I'm going to mount my gas tank first. So take all these nuts, and I actually need to put the fuel filter in right now. Right here. Bag. Like I said, pretty much all these kits are fairly universal. They're fairly much the same. But the fuel filter's up here, the line goes down here. And you just pop that in there and screw it on. Goes in just like that. Now you can turn the line off and on, off and on. There we go. And before you mount it on there, you might want to blow out the tank. Make sure there's nothing inside there. So I'm probably going to take this back off and go from that end. Go. Make sure all that's cleaned out. Good. I wonder if there's a gasket that goes in there. I feel like there should be. Yep, there it is. Okay. So, as you can hear, it's raining outside, so even if I get this thing put all together, I'm not going to be able to go for a ride until probably tomorrow, if it's not raining tomorrow. It's wet outside. It's a little... Not only is it a little dangerous, but it can get a little yucky. I don't have any fenders on my back tire, and that water will just sling up right from the streets right onto my back. So I'm actually thinking about closing the garage door. It'll start coming down pretty hard here pretty quick. So anyway, put that gasket on there, put that on there, and then it can go here, like so, and how far ever you want it. I usually do it more to the front because the narrower it is, like further back, the further your knee has to miss the thing. So whenever you're pedaling, you know, you don't really hit it too much. So put there. Put that bracket first. And the flat washer and the lock washer. And the nut. Same on the other side. So flat washer, lock washer, then nut. And there's going to be a lot of vibration, guys, whenever you're riding these things. So you want to make sure and to tighten it up as much as you can. It's probably going to nick your paint job a little bit, but it'll be worth it in the end. Just trust me on that one. Tighten them up by hand first, and then grab a wrench. Tighten them down really tight. So this one's a 10mm wrench. And the build time on these things varies based on the tools you have. So, you know, give yourself, like if you got basic tools like I do, give yourself a couple days at least to put one of these together before you start riding it. And even then, the break-in period is going to be a lot longer. You're probably going to have a break-in period of maybe 400 or 500 miles before like it is going to be consistent. It starts consistently, runs consistently, and then you can start using a leaner mix. But these things do use a mix gas. It is a 2-stroke, so consider that. I just realized there's going to be a problem. Maybe. Yeah, there's going to be a problem. This is not going to... See, there's little things that you realize after you put stuff on there, like the fuel. The fuel line is going to be interfering with the frame because it's not screwed all the way around. So you might have to like add like a little spacer washer or something on there so it can do that. So I'm going to have to take it back off and adjust that.